we need to talk about how atom energy is more sustainable than any other form of energy. Wind turbines, for them to work, it needs to be at a greater speed than 4 meters per second, or 13 feet per second. And for solar panels, power requires sunlight, and it is possible for only certain areas of the world. Why are we talking about atom energy versus these other forms of energy that aren't always sustainable or working when atom energy always is? We have 4K resolution and other feats of technology. We know for a fact that atom energy has changed over years. You may have heard of the issue with what happened at Chernobyl, but that happened in 1986. As a planet, our technology has evolved. First, we can talk about the regulations that have been added to atomic energy. Compared to the past, there are strict rules and regulations. We have formed associations and passed laws to make sure that we are not harming the environment with the waste that comes from atom energy. A lot of people hear atom energy and think about the waste that comes from it. From The Simpsons, if you remember the episode where Marge runs for mayor. But as I said before, we have grown as a country and as a planet. Since Chernobyl, America itself has added the U.S. Nuclear Regulatory Commission, and they have strict rules governing over anything dealing with atomic energy. A major concern related to nuclear power is the creation of radioactive wastes, such as uranium mill tailings, as well as spent, aka used, reactor fuel, and other radioactive wastes. When dealing with spent reactor fuel assemblies, they are highly radioactive and initially must be stored in specially designed pools of water. The water cools the fuel and acts as a radiation or shield. Or spent nuclear reactor fuel assemblies can also be stored in specially designed dry storage container. An increasing number of reactor operators now store their old spent fuel in dry storage facilities using special outdoor concrete or steel containers with air cooling. Many people have thought nuclear energy is not sustainable in relation to other forms of energy or harnessing energy, but I'm here to prove that wrong. A lot of people argue that nuclear energy is potentially sustainable by the use of breeder reaction and fusion reactors. Nuclear fusion is the holy grail of harnessing energy. If we can learn how to control atomic fusion, the same reactions as those that fuel the sun, we have practically unlimited energy. At the moment, these two methods both have serious challenges that need to be dealt with if we are start using them on a larger scale. With the energy growing into being sustainable, we can have longer use for all that is involved. Also, nuclear energy provides a stable baseload of energy. This can work synergetically with renewable sources of energy such as wind and solar. The electricity production from the plants can be lowered when wind and solar resources are available and cranked up when the demand is high, since they are low energy. With all the new knowledge about atomic energy and how they are low energy, sustainable, and will continue to grow more sustainable, as well as the fact that they have really changed how you can use the waste of what you do with it. What do you think? Can we as a country and as a planet move together in hope of atomic energy?